how to glow up physically, mentally, and spiritually. Now, right now it's 7 a.m. where I'm at. Right? Hope y'all can see that. And, I woke up at 4. I didn't want to get up. That's the time I wake up, and I didn't feel like it. I really wanted to get back in bed. I really wanted to get back in bed, bro. I mean, it's 4 a.m. A lot of us would want to get back in bed. But I wanted to get up more than I wanted to get back in bed. I wanted to go to the gym more than I wanted to get back in bed. And I have a long schedule each day, especially when you're doing your business, you're running your YouTube channel. There's a lot that goes into it. And you need all that time in the day so you can do the things that you need to do. So I don't really have time to play around. I'm my own editor, my own everything. I have to take the time in to be the best version of myself and produce the best content. So waking up early works for me. I'm not saying you have to wake up at 4 or 5, but you could probably wake up at 6. Wake up before the sun is up. And that's how you're gonna glow up physically. When you get your workout out the way. Get it out the way. Work out every single day. I know some people like to work out at night. Whatever works for you. But I'm just telling you what has changed my life dramatically. Working out every single day has become a routine, and it's taught me discipline. It's taught me consistency, something that I could depend on, something that I could count on. The gym is always there, but we're not. The option to go is always there. But truthfully, it's up to us to go and take ourselves there. And every day it's like, okay, if the gym is there, why can't I be there? That's the mindset you gotta have. You have to have that mindset, that go get it mindset, that attitude that, nothing's gonna take you off your square. Nothing is gonna stop you from that tunnel vision of being purpose driven. So glowing up physically is just all about putting in the time in to, sacrifice and actually put in the blood, sweat, and tears to work on your body and work on your physique. And first thing I mentioned was how it really does help your mental, right? It really does. But of course, you're gonna look good. And when you look good, you feel good. But in order to look good, you have to deserve it. You have to earn it. Unfortunately, we cannot buy 6-packs at Walmart. We can't buy 6-packs at the local supermarket. And truthfully, that is fortunate because that's what most people would do. Instead of going out there and earning it, they'll just buy it. And some people do. There's actually cosmetic abs, which is crazy. But, putting in the work, man, where you could just look at yourself and be proud of how you look and be confident in yourself is important. In this life, we want to move with confidence. And how to glow up physically is understanding that when you do glow up physically, you will smile more. You'll feel more confident. You'll be more confident. You'll radiate better energy, more positive energy, more optimistic energy, simply because you're doing the things that you need to do in your life. Now, the person that doesn't go to the gym, opposite of the purpose-driven man, the person that makes excuses, the person that went back to bed instead of waking up and doing the things that they needed to do early in the morning, that could have easily been me today. We fall short, and it might be me in the future, but every day I'm going to wake up to stay on the grind, stay disciplined, and put my best foot forward. So it's not to shame anybody that hasn't been putting in the work or that hasn't been going to the gym, but it's just to remind you that now is the time. Now is the time to go to the gym. Now is the time to lock in. Now is the time to glow and be the best version of yourself. This is how you glow up. That's part of glowing up. That's part of being your best self. That's part of it. Going to the gym, putting in the work, working out, being the best version of yourself. You cannot neglect that aspect of life. You can't. There's a lot of guys, they don't want to work out. They don't want to go to the gym. It sucks, I know. But once you're in there, once you're doing the things that you need to do, you're going to feel so much better. You're going to feel so happy that you actually went. You're gonna feel so happy that you actually went to go put in the work and make it happen. I promise you that. And everybody else that's staying in their bed, everybody else that doesn't want to do it, everybody else that doesn't want to put in the work, they got to live with those results, which is none, because they're going to stay the same. They're going to be in the same position. But you're going to elevate, and they're going to look at you 5-6 months from now, and you're going to look like a celebrity, bro. Like, that's how they're going to look at you. It's like, oh my gosh, you're jacked. Oh my gosh, you look at your muscles, man. You've been working on that. And my physique ain't where I wanted to be, but I'm getting there. And that's part of it. It's the journey. It's about the progress. It's about enjoying the process. You see what I'm saying? But I've been going to the gym for years. For years. For years, bro. And like, that's just part of it, man. You got to enjoy that. You got to enjoy that. You might get your dream physique when you 30. Like it doesn't come overnight. You might get it 5 years from now. You might get it when you 40. Like, you know what I'm saying? But every year, guess what? You getting better and better and better and better and better. Physique getting colder and colder and colder and colder. Physique getting, come on. You getting more and more and more and more jacked. You putting on more and more and more and more muscles. And so at that point, when you got muscles, it don't even matter what you wear like that, because you make the clothes look good. The clothes don't make you look good. People want to buy external things to glow up. You think you got to buy name brands to glow up. Really, you just got to be in the gym. Just do it. Again, I didn't feel like waking up, bro. I probably got 5 hours of sleep. I didn't feel like waking up. Probably 4 to 5 hours of sleep. Didn't feel like it. Best thing I ever did was get up and go to that gym this morning. Best feeling in the world. Sacrifices is going to lead you to success. And a lot of guys don't understand that because they want temporary comfort. But that temporary comfort is going to literally keep you in a cage. It's going to keep you the same. It's not going to help you grow. It's not going to help you expand. It's not going to help you evolve as a man. So growing up is just all about evolving. And evolving is all about showing up for yourself and being consistent. So if you can go to the gym on a consistent basis, you're going to evolve, which means you're going to glow up significantly. Significantly. And that's one aspect of it. Another aspect is taking care of how you look. Taking care of how you look, your skin, all that. You got to take care of all that. You have to take care of all that, bro. It's a must. And I got a huge surprise coming for y'all soon, because a lot of y'all been asking me how my skin looks so good, and I'm about to put y'all on. But it's all about consistency. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be consistent. You can't wash your face on Monday and then you don't wash your face on Tuesday. It don't make sense. You have to show up for yourself consistently. Growing up is all about being consistent. You see how that sun rises every morning? Consistent, like clockwork. That's what it's about. You gotta rise up every morning. Rise up every morning. Rise up every morning. Put in the work every day. Go to the gym every day. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Keeping it simple. Glowing up physically is also about, the things that you wear. Not to the same degree as working out, of course not. But the things that you wear, keeping it simple. You don't have to do much. You don't have to splurge your whole bank account to look decent. Regular black shirt. Regular black pants, nice black belt, white pants, black belt, some church shoes, some sneakers, whatever style works for you. See what I'm saying? So the next thing on here, brother, is glowing up mentally, having a proper mindset. And to me, mindset really does encapsulate a lot of what we need to do in this life. Having a good mindset is so important, because if you don't get your mind right, then nothing else is going to be right in your life. If you don't get your mind right, if you don't get your mental health right, then whatever you do in this life, bro, it's not going to be your best efforts, because your mind is not right. Something that has helped me tremendously is reading books. And one of my favorite books is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And that taught me to be in the present moment more. That helps me regulate my emotions so I don't get mad easily. You know, I can observe my emotions the same way I observe the present moment. I observe what's going on. What does it mean to be in the present moment? It means that today is today, and I'm going to live for today, because today is all we got. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, and the past is the past. So let me enjoy today for what it is. And taking it a step further, let me enjoy the present moment. What can I do right now to make my life better? So a lot of times when we want to glow up, we create mental blockages that says it's too late for you to glow up because you haven't been putting in the work. And yeah, you could put in the work today, but will you be consistent with it? And that's the devil on your shoulder. The truth is, there's nothing more powerful than the present moment. I don't care if you overweight. I don't care if you 300 pounds. If you enter that gym, I'm not making fun of you, bro. I'm not making fun of you regardless, because there's no reason to, talk down on anybody. But you enter that gym, I'm going to give you your flowers. I'm going to give you your props. Now, I'm going to encourage you to, come back tomorrow and the next day and the next day. But the biggest thing is taking it step by step, day by day. Y'all trying to glow up super, super fast. How to glow up fast. And it's like, you can glow up faster. Yeah. But glowing up is a process. You got to enjoy the process. Trust me, bro. Trust me. Everybody's going to be looking. Everybody's going to be seeing you put in the work. Everybody's going to be seeing your progress. You think they're not looking, but they're looking. Give them a show. Show them that you're evolving. Show them that you're getting 1% better each and every day. But that means that you got to show up for yourself first, because we can't do it for other people. We got to do it for ourselves. We got to make ourselves proud. So having the right mindset, the right mental health, is understanding to be in the present moment, which we just spoke about, stops you from being anxious about the future, stops you from living in the past and being a prisoner of the past. You can't change your past decisions, but you can change your life right now. So I'm just saying that so you guys can understand the power that you have to create the life that you want. You have the power to create a better life for yourself, and you don't have to wait till next year. You don't have to wait till 2025. You don't have to wait till next month. You can start today. You can start as soon as you watch this video. That's the power you have. You want to start working out, drop down and do 10 push-ups literally right now. Now you are somebody who is considered an active person who works out. That's all it takes. Read 1 page a day of a book. Now you're becoming a reader. As a matter of fact, you are a reader because you're reading. I mean, we take these titles too seriously. It's like, in order for me to be a reader, I got to be an avid reader. Like, I have to read 15 books a month. Like, you don't have to do that. Everyone is at their own pace. Everyone's taking it step by step, and everyone shares the present moment. All we have is the present moment. The past is memories, but the past is the past. The only thing that exists right now is right now. What you do with right now is who you become. That's how you glow up mentally. You have to understand the power of your mentality. And if you can think like that, then brother, you will be unstoppable. Another person that is unstoppable is God, the creator of all things. And he has a plan for you to be purpose driven. And no matter what you believe, brother, I just want you to grow in your faith. I want you to trust in God. Trust in him. Grow in your faith. Make time. Pray every day. I started praying more and I started praying longer because I'm in a phase in my life where I need that support from him. And I've always prayed. But I want to make it a habit, even when I receive that support and when he answers my prayers and blessings, I'm still praying. And I'm still praying just as long and just as hard as I was before. And growing up in the faith means that you're not just praying, but you're meeting him halfway. See, the problem with a lot of religion and a lot of faith is people, they pray, but they don't put the work in. And I get it. There's circumstances that everybody has different circumstances. We never know what everybody's going through, and life gets tough, right? But when we're praying, we have to let God know that, hey, I'm going to meet you halfway. You open that door for me, I'm going to move my 2 legs that you gave me to walk through it. You said the gym is open at 4 a.m. I'm going to go there as soon as the door is open, as if I worked here. Because I told myself I want to be serious about fitness. Now, you don't have to go to the extremes, right? You could go whenever time you want. But if the door is open, God, I'm going to walk through it. And I'm not just going to walk through it for myself, but I'm going to walk through it for you as well. Because the truth is, God wants you to glow up. He wants you to live your best life, meaning evolving, being 1% better each day. To me, that's what this existence is all about. It's all about evolving. You know, becoming the best version of yourself. Learning how to be a man of God. Those things are important. It's important to me. And one thing I'm never going to do is I'm never going to tell you what to believe in. I'm not going to do that. It's up to you. That's a decision you have to make. But brother, you know, me believing in God and having a relationship with God has helped me through tough times. You know, I think of the story King David in Scripture, in the Bible, and I was named after King David. So my name is Malique David, but Malique means king, and I think of the things that he had to overcome. I think of the things that he had to do in order to be a king, and how he didn't have faith, but he realized faith was his superpower. He didn't believe in himself, but he realized if he had more faith and if he kept building and working on his faith, he realized if he glowed up in his faith, that, nah, this is who I was meant to be. I was meant to be a king. But in order for him to have that realization, he had to glow up in the faith. He had to glow up and build a better relationship with God. It ain't just about a religion. It's about a relationship. He had to build a better relationship with God. He had to talk to God one-on-one. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I just say that to say, make time for God. You know, we can make time to watch TV and to watch Netflix, rightfully so. We put the work in, we get to relax. But he deserves some time too. You know, he deserves some time too, brother. He does. And all you got to do is carve out 5 minutes of your day, and now you're starting to build more faith. So when you put the work in and you have God on your side, that's only in addition to the things that you've been doing to become purpose driven. That's only in addition to glowing up in this life. It's only in addition. Can you believe that? It's only in addition. It's the foundation. It's everything. But I'm just saying, once you put the work in and you have God on your side, do you know how many bonus points you have that's going to push you towards greatness? Because there's people who don't believe in God and they still get success because they put the work in. It's just the truth. And they're not believers. They don't believe in God. You know, I was watching a George Foreman movie on Netflix, and he said, I put the work in. I did this. This wasn't God. Early on in his walk of life. And he was a professional boxer. He was like, nah, this is all me. I took the family out the hood, the trenches. You know, I'm the one who making millions of dollars. I'm that dude. And he wanted to become a pastor later on because he had an awakening and he realized, none of this would be possible without God. He realized that. He realized how amazing and precious life was, and how life was gifted to him from the Father, from God. And now he's a pastor. He went from a boxer to a pastor. And I'm just, all I'm saying, bro, is, yeah, we put the work in. You deserve the credit, but God deserves the credit too. Giving you life, giving you another 24 hours, giving you these legs, these arms, these ears to hear, eyes to see, a mouth to speak, food in the fridge, water in the fridge. I hope y'all got that, right? Wi-Fi to listen to this right now. You know, everything has always worked out. No matter how tough life is, you're still standing. You know, you got some goodness on your side. So all you got to do is just put some time in. How do you glow up spiritually? Consistency with the relationship with God. How do you glow up mentally? Consistently be in the present moment. How do you glow up physically? Consistently go to the gym. Consistently show up for yourself. And the problem is we're not glowing up because we're not consistent. We are inconsistent. We're inconsistent with our eating habits. Eating too many carbs. Eating too many carbs, bro. Eating too much sugar. Drinking too much sugar. Start looking at nutrition facts. Start learning what it is. And start seeing, is that something that you want to put in your body or not? I'm not a dietitian. But you got to figure out what works for you. Start caring about these things. Start caring about being consistent. You need to be consistent in everything you do. Consistency is how you glow up. That is the answer. Everything we spoke about today is consistency. Be consistent in everything that you want in this life, and it will be granted to you. Because you're going at it and you're not giving up. So eventually you're going to get it. And if you don't get it, you're going to get pretty damn close, and you're going to get something pretty close to it. And that's still very respectable. That's still a very respectable life. But you know we're going to go for plan A. So go after it. Believe in yourself. Show up for yourself. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your mindset. Read books. Journal. You know, like, go for walks. Be in the present moment. Carve out 5 minutes for God every day. Go to the gym, even though you don't. I know you don't want to. Just go. Because when you go, you feel so much better. And I want you to feel that feeling. It's called fulfillment, not temporary pleasure. You got to earn that. So I hope that this video helped. I appreciate y'all for watching. I truly want to see y'all be the best version of yourselves. I'm grateful that I'm able to do what I do. Turn on this camera, record, talk to y'all. And I hope that this video was helpful. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.